Whew. Whew. What is up, JZFishing fam? Today is a very special day because it's our very first kayak live bait halibut trip of the season. So far, all of our other trips we've been trolling, but today I have some live anchovies. I have about 20 or 25 in the live well. We're gonna be using those for bait today. So super excited about that. Let's get out to the spot so I can show you how we're rigging them up. Couldn't be more excited. We have a great tide today. Low tide was at about 5:30 this morning, so about an hour and a half ago, and it was like 1.1 feet. High tide today is only 3 feet, and that would be at 11:30. So we're gonna fish the incoming tide today. Super slow incoming tide. We're just gonna be drifting all day. I just get to sit back and relax and enjoy the beautiful San Francisco Bay. Wind should be pretty low today, but it's all looking like it's gonna be a good day of fishing. Hopefully these anchovies in the back will stay alive long enough, and yeah, so let's get out to the water. I'm gonna show you exactly how we're doing this. So as we're coming out of the inlet here, thought I might update you guys on just JZFishing and how we're doing in general. Zach is still in Spain, which is why it's just me. He should be back. Actually, the day that I'm filming this, he's flying back as we speak to SFO from somewhere in Spain, either Barcelona or maybe Lisbon, I'm not really sure. But he should be back hopefully tomorrow. And then we actually have a bunch of charters that we're gonna be running for 4 or 5 days. And then hopefully we'll finally be able to get on the water and fish together. It's been a hot minute. We really have wanted to get out for lingcod, or just in general in the ocean, to do some ocean fishing. And we haven't had a chance to this season. So we're hoping maybe sometime next week we could do that, but no promises. But I will promise you this, it's on our radar. It's something that we're working on. We just have to find a day to go out. We haven't even had the opportunity to go out. It's not like we've been out a bunch of times, just been skunked. We just haven't had the opportunity to go out because I don't know if you guys have watched some of our prior videos, but I bought a Penn Battalion about a month ago, which is a slow pitch jigging rod, and I'm super excited to try that out for rockfish and lingcod, because that's what it was built for, jigging. So I want to get out in the ocean sometime soon and do that. But until then, we're in the bay doing some live bait fishing. This looks to be a good spot to start the troll. I think we're gonna start by doing kind of a shallower troll. It looks like we're getting pooled that way. Kind of hard to tell which way we're drifting, but we'll figure that out soon enough. Shimano Tranks on a Penn Battalion, as I was saying earlier. This is my setup for today. I have yet to catch a halibut on the Tranks this year, and I don't usually like trolling with it because it doesn't really have a clicker, but I do like live bait fishing with the Tranks. So I was like, thought I'd break it in with a halibut. I think we're drifting inwards, which is interesting, but that's the setup for today. And then we got a halibut rig, just like a bottom rig. Got a single hook and then a treble hook. So this is the trap rig that we have. It's just a treble hook and then a single hook. So just like that, that back hook's gonna just kind of tangle. All right, we are starting our second drift. We are about a half mile from where you guys last saw me. Let's get our lines in the water. That was a bite. Drift number 2, that was our first very much so confirmed bite. This is drift number 3. Last drift we got a bite. The drift before that, I'm pretty sure we got a bite. So it's this one, we're gonna catch a fish. Drift number 3, third time's the charm. We're out a little bit deeper than we usually are. And it's currently 8:30, so we're about 2 hours away from high tide, 3 hours away from high tide. We are right on the bottom. Let's get the head cam on and hopefully get a fish. Got one. There we go. Well, super small striper, guys. And then the anchovy's still kicking. See, now I'm wondering if that's what was biting my line earlier. Because that would explain some of the missed bites. That is probably a 13, maybe 12-inch striped bass. Let's let him go. Super cool. Let's get a bait down. All right, y'all, we're still on drift number 3. Just caught a small striper. We're running a little bit low on bait, so I have to be conservative here, but we're gonna continue to drift. We're not drifting in anymore, we're just kind of drifting out, so that's good. We're gonna maybe drift for another 10 minutes, and then we'll reset and go for drift 4. We might be getting it here. Chat, we might have a fish on. Yeah. Fish. No! God damn it, guys, that was a big halibut. Let's get a bait back down. All right, y'all, before you guys click off this video, I just want to kind of talk about something that we're doing as a channel. If you follow our Instagram, you'll know this already, but we have officially announced the release of the JZFishing Live Bait Derby. It's going to occur on July 21st at Paradise Beach Park. It's going to be from 7 a.m. till 3 p.m. Live bait will actually be provided by JZFishing, so all you have to do is show up. If you want to sign up for this event, it's a $30 ticket fee, which is the amount that you would normally spend on bait. And I'm going to have a link down in the description box below to sign up for yourself. The winner of the pot, or the winner of the competition, first place, gets 50% of the total pot. Second place gets 25%, and then third place wins their $30 buy-in back. So this event obviously is more high stakes the more people that are there. So if you want to go, obviously sign up, invite your friends, have as many people come as possible. Yeah. So for the rest of today, I kept drifting. I actually had a total of 15 drifts. I fished all the way through high tide, but for whatever reason, the bite was just kind of slow. So I ended up calling it a day. I even tried trolling some of these anchovies around, and the bite just wasn't happening. There was a bunch of boats near me, and no one was really getting much. There was one shaker halibut that got caught and one stingray. So overall, just kind of a slow day. But if you enjoyed today's video, please consider subscribing. We post videos like this every Wednesday, and typically we catch much more bigger fish and cooler fish. So expect some cool videos coming in the next couple of weeks. With all that being said, we'll see you next Wednesday at 5 p.m.